to Ho Chi Minh City. First stop is Amsterdam Airport. And from there we'll fly to Korea. They got a smile to us.
Big
Thumbs
smile.
up.
Big smile.
Big smile. So we're in the airport. First things first, let's get a trolley with the bags up on it. My luggage is here. Maro's in control. Just have a look at the airport. As I said, we're flying with KLM from Copenhagen to Amsterdam. From where we'll catch a connection flight with Korean Air to Seoul. And from there we'll fly Korean Air from Seoul to Ho Chi Minh City. You ready to fly?
I am.
As always. Baggage is ready.
Here's the Burger King.
First Burger King. Good call. And we need your camera so we can get some Instagram photos. Now, the first with Canon. Maro's in the way. You got the camera?
Yep. So I think I will pack this away. Won't be needing it for a while.
You're just boasting now. Ready for Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're in Terminal 3 now. We probably have to go to Terminal 2. Actually, I know we have to go to Terminal 2, but let us sort up there on the side. Just try and zoom in. Can't really see it through the viewfinder. There it is. That's our flight. KLM 1720 to Amsterdam. I was just catching a photo of it. She's actually looking at the time up there. Christmas decoration on the clock. You can clearly see it's Christmas in Copenhagen Airport. Definitely a lot of people here today. Maro's fighting her way through the crowds. I already checked in. I haven't got a boarding pass here, but I'm not sure whether I did it correctly. So I'm just going to print out some boarding passes now on the automat or whatever it's called in English. So we can get some baggage labels for our 2 luggages, which we're going to check in. Self-check-in failed. It's probably because we have multiple flights to Ho Chi Minh City. Instead of checking in and getting our baggage labels, we've got this. Please show this to the agent. We have to go to the agent and we'll get the slips from them at the counter. We're going to head on down to Terminal 2, found the KLM check-in area, and then we definitely heading down to Burger King for a burger and some bits of drink. Pretty thirsty. See you down there. So here we are at the KLM desk, Air France KLM desks. I'm just going to do a baggage drop over here. And then we basically have quite a lot of time on our hands to relax, go upstairs. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people at the security, which we of course can't show you, which is why we might need to hurry a little bit. We just checked in. Maro's putting the stuff away. Here she comes.
So let's go to change some dollars.
And this will probably be the last look of Terminal 2 before we go upstairs and into the main area of the airport, the departure area. Okay, we just came up from the bathroom. There's been a change of plan. What's the change of plan?
Well, we thought instead of Burger King, we will go to lounge.
Aren't you lucky? Guess who's paying?
You.
Shit. I thought at least you'd wave to us when she went up there. So we can get it to wave from up there. We got a wave. There we go. Thank you, Maro. Last view of Terminal 2 from above. So we make our way over to security control. And quickly through the airport and then we go straight to the lounge. Get some good views of the planes. Maro wants a glass of wine and something to eat. You just know that you're going traveling when you smell the perfume smells of duty free. It's a good feeling. Just going to draw some money and then we'll be heading up to the lounge next to that one up there. So there we have the lounge. Maro's quite excited. She's been taking photos. Maybe there'll be some Instagrammers, just some Facebookers. We're actually going to the apartment lounge. Well, off to the lounge we go. Of course, anybody can have access to this lounge. Economy class passengers do. You just pay a fee, which is normally about 160 krona per person. It includes alcoholic beverages, some snacks and cookies, teas, coffees, etc. So the lounge is a little bit full at the moment. We're going to return in about 15 minutes time. Until then, we're just going to take a little stroll around the airport. And those of you wondering what that is, that's good old Tuborg Christmas beer. One for 39, that's pretty damn expensive. In the shops in Denmark, you get about a 6-pack for 39 krona. And this is not an advertisement, but what is an airport without a Starbucks? I've actually never tasted a Starbucks, to be quite honest. And I'm not lying, I really haven't. So you're going to do some photographs this time?
Yeah, I do.
For our Facebook. Don't forget to sign up for our Facebook. Follow us there. Like us on Instagram, or like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now we're trying for the second time to see if we'll get into the lounge. Just before it was too full and they said to come back at 1:45. So here we are. And once again we're back at the lounge. I've been here one time before. Maro hasn't. It was quite a pleasant experience the last time I was here. And the views are nice too. She already found a good position. And there we have the airport. Oh, I'm bending the camera a bit. That's where we're going to spend the next 1.5 hours or 2. You found a good seat? Yeah. You charge the phones down here also. Here's our little cozy area. This is going to be a little cozy area. And I should have some time to charge my telephone up also. There's some construction going on outside, I can see. So the planes are not right up by the window. Just there on the floor I can charge my telephone also. A lot of good things. So, is this up to Missy's standards? What do you have there? A glass of wine, a nice plate of snacks, some salmon, shrimps, eggs. I have sausage, even though it shouldn't be with the fish, but I couldn't help myself. Eggs, shrimps, see them? Maro has a gammeldansk over there. It's a bitter. I'm not for that.
Good for the stomach test before you travel.
She has so many excuses. So here we're sitting in the lounge having a good time. Thumbs up for a good time. I got my Bloody Mary. Still there. There goes Rolling out there. If you can see it. The lounge is highly recommended. Pay a little bit extra for it. 160 krona, 169 krona, I believe it was. And you get free bar and free buffet. And very comfortable too.
Lovely chairs.
Lovely chairs, big armchairs. Comfortable, nice, quiet. Nice scenery. It's the beauty about the lounge. Look at that view. Here comes Dot. That Danish Air Transportation Services. Getting a bit dark outside. We're still here. What's that out there? There's a SAS being pushed back. There's a SAS arriving. And sorry, I'm mumbling. I've got a chicken stick like this in my mouth right now. Here's my Bloody Mary. I even have lemonade. Maro has no wine.
My wine is about to finish. I need a refill.
And we're not alcoholics. Look at that one coming in. Hello, SAS. Just turn the light off. Say something smart. I'm gonna say this sausage is fantastic. Chicken? Maybe I should finish if I don't have chicken. sure when this video is going to come out. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. From me. And hopefully I'll get some more air time like this. And we'll see you on the plane, at least in the lavatory scene. That's the one I'm allowed to do. Take care till just now. It's a little bit darker. Maro's on my Facebook. Look at it. If you thought I was an alcoholic, think again. It's dark outside. My Bloody Mary is still there. Still the same Bloody Mary. Just
You're
loving
not
the view.
profitable.
No, I'm not particularly profitable, Maro says, for these lounges. So, any airport you want to invite me to your lounge, do so by all means. I'll give you a good advert and I won't drink you out of the house. Ooh, look at this. I couldn't resist another shrimp sandwich. Should have been on white bread, but anyway. Still good, it tastes good. And we're just rounding off with some coffee.
Good espresso.
Good coffee.
Yes.
Some fruit salad.
What did you say?
Some cake.
Drømmekage.
Baileys. Oh, the Tripreport is this one. Tripreport is in Danish dream cake. Don't ask me what the ingredients are.
Lovely.
And here's dessert, and by the way, there's my Bloody Mary. I'll end it off with the Baileys.
You forgot to mention about the full glass of Baileys there.
I did mention the Baileys.
I don't think so.
I did mention the Baileys. Did I mention the Baileys? Okay, let's zoom in on it. Got a Baileys, one ice block, nice little pieces of cake over there. I'm not going to be able to eat much on the airplane later on, and this is probably the reason why. Guess what? We delayed. So far 1 hour, we might miss our connection flight.
No.
Thank God we chose the lounge. Still positive. Everybody else is leaving except us.
So look who is still here in Copenhagen, 5:45. We were supposed to leave half an hour ago.
Talking to me?
Huh?
You talking to me?
Yeah. You're going to tell something smart?
We delayed.
Where
Looks
you
like we're
going?
gonna miss our flights to Seoul and to Ho Chi Minh, which means we're gonna be spending the night in Amsterdam, more than likely. And if we're lucky, we get a flight out tomorrow. If we're not lucky, we spend 2 nights in Amsterdam.
That'll be Christmas.
Christmas in Amsterdam. They say they got cookies. Christmas cookies. Well, hopefully we'll make it, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it today. But what can you do about it?
I think we can make it. And we will find ourselves in the Korean Air before you know it.
Well, I hope so too. So we're still sitting here. Estimated time of departure is 7:05 now. What time is it now?
6:15.
6:15. So another 50 minutes if we're lucky. Let's see if we make our flights. So now we just finished off from the lounge. Heading for gate A20. Hopefully our flight's there. Looks like we're finally getting to our plane. Here you can see the delay. Should have left at 17:20. Now we're leaving 7:05. KL 1132 to Amsterdam. Gate A20. Here we come. Here we are at gate A20. See a lot of people in the queue. They're probably all anxious about their transfer flights. Also waiting to ask questions at the desk. I know we're going to be doing the same. Here we have two KLM aircraft next to each other because of the delay. That one there on the left is the one we're supposed to be flying with. So hopefully we'll make it to Amsterdam in time. They didn't have any announcements about our transfer flight, so it doesn't sound like they're worried about us missing our flights. Announcements about the transits now.
Så alle blev sendt til Amsterdam i første omgang, og vi...
Looks like the passengers just came off this flight that we're supposed to be flying on, so just arrived now. So finally we're boarding our flight on our way. I didn't make that sound. So KLM 737 today. Hello again.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problems.
Welcome aboard. The left side, huh?
Yeah, 18. I found a seat, so we go to A18. Thumbs up, we made it on board. And hopefully we're going to reach our destination on time.
And then Mom, you get the seat right.
The plane's boarding, we might as well look at the safety card. 737-800. Open it a little bit. I should be saying something smart. I'm not really sure what I should say. We're looking at the safety card. Flight's still being boarded. As you can see through the gap here, and the people still coming on board. And here we have the traditional what? Say it?
Bath bag.
Indeed. Here we have the bath bag. It's always a good idea to make sure you have it in front of you in the seat, because somebody once used it. Used it more than once, actually twice. Right? So in that situation, it's a good thing to have it handy and close by. Let's put that back and see if we can find the Inflight magazine next. So here I'm sitting with KLM Inflight magazine. It's called Holland Herald. Let's just skim through that quickly. Hopefully the light is good enough for the filming. Some airport plans are shipped now. Some tips for staying in good condition online in the air, I mean. And then the usual advertising and articles about destinations flown to by KLM. News articles and of course shopping. So there you have it, Holland Herald. So let's see, it's about 17 minutes past 7 here on the trusty pulsar. And we haven't quite left yet. That's the view we have outside. Norwegian waiting to depart. We've got an Air Berlin next to us and a Wow Air behind the Air Berlin. Wow Air from Iceland, of course. Here we have the lights and the fan on board. Of course, there's a stewardess button if you need any assistance. So We haven't taken off yet, but I'm pretty thirsty, so I requested a water. They were very kind to bring a little water for me, which I surely am going to drink.
Het vliegtuig dat gepland was voor de vlucht van deze geworden, deze was helemaal in orde, maar dat heeft een vertraging van meer dan bijna 2 uur. Hopelijk is dat er binnen nu 1 à 2 minuten. Dan gaan we aan de verkeersleiding vragen. The aircraft planned for this flight had a technical problem in Amsterdam, so it took quite a while to change the aircraft to a good one. This one, to be exact. We're now doing our best to leave the gate here as quickly as possible, and the flight time today is around 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Members, this flight is operated in cooperation with our partners, and we expect to depart. All electronic devices may be used at all times when set in airplane mode and secured in your hand.
Finally, we are on our way. Taxi back.
Flight aircraft demonstrate how to use the oxygen mask, the life vest, and other safety procedures of the crew members.
And there's our gate.
Ik maak erop attent dat we ook meteen als deze vlucht niet is. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt now. This is how to fasten the seatbelt and tighten it, and this is how to open it. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Breathe normally and secure your attention. On behalf of KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines, and this crew, we'd like to wish you a pleasant flight.
And we're on our way. There's a little bit of a glare on the window.
Dames en heren, bij de start in het donker zal de cabineverlichting op veiligheidslicht aan doen.
Hopefully the lights are going on like they're saying, or going off.
The camera lights will be dimmed. This is a normal procedure. If you wish to continue reading, there is...
Nice, now we can see something. Appear to be taxiing pretty faster than usual, so hopefully they're in a hurry to get us out on the runway.
Take your seats.
It's like runway 22 right. It's going to be a quick takeoff. Wait, well, very fast. Quick turn. I think we take off here now. Yes, here we go. Very good. Nice taxiing work. Toilet as we normally see, a handheld handle to support you during turbulence or loading. We have a baby changing table, which I'm not going to take down today because I don't have the time. The usual order toilet. Bed down here. Basin. It's me. Hi there. I've got my flying shirt on. I don't have the flying pants anymore, but I've got a flying shirt. Got a lock on the toilet. Coat hanger. Pull button. Ashtray, and remember when we lock the door, the light automatically comes on. That's the tour concluded for today. Sorry it was quick, but they're serving dinner outside. So while we're waiting for them to bring the food, let's have a look at that tray. It's a standard tray, more button to release it. Cup holder on the left, cup holder on the right. so good.
Yeah, it's not so good.
Yeah, maybe not so good, but so far so we're in there. And
That's something at least.
now I'm just gonna turn the video off. Food coming. Then I'm gonna show you the time on my trusty pulsar. Maro hates it when I say my trusty pulsar. Time now on the old pulsar is 10 to 8. And by the way, Maro hasn't had a watch for a while. She finally got a watch. There we present Danish-made scan watch. I think in English it would be called Skagen. Here we have a scan watch, and it seems to be keeping time in mind. 10 to 8. So it's nice to see KLM still giving a little snack on the way. In this case, we've got a sandwich with a very nice cover, as it always is on these flights. Cheese, or in Dutch, kaas.
Dit is
Nice serviette. Maro's here photographing it for her Facebook section, probably for our Google Plus, and for our Instagram. So if you haven't already done so, sign up to our Instagram, Facebook, and Google Plus. I wonder if she's going to take that photo ever.
second one already.
How's that sandwich?
It's nice.
Cheese?
Cheese and like some kind of mayonnaise or what.
Open it. Open it for the viewers, please. Cheese and some kind of mayonnaise.
Some kind of spread.
Enjoy. So just waiting for our drinks. Crew's coming there with our drinks. There's not much to see outside, that's why I'm not filming out there. So, as you can see, as always, quicker than Maro. I already finished my snack pack. Enjoyed it very much. I wasn't actually that hungry because we hadn't eaten in the lounge, but just in case our flight is cancelled, who knows when we go to eat again. Now I'm about to have a drink. Expect to have a cola and water. Now the drinks came through. I had what I said, a glass of water and Coca-Cola. And Maro had a
You're not sure.
bring it down a little bit so
Maybe some water, just
black coffee, chocolate, and water like I have to. Still well on our way to Amsterdam. So drinks done, empty, enjoyed, neatly packed away in my little snack pack box. So easy to carry it away. In the Serbia did. It's just about 23 minutes past 8 and we have begun our downward descent. There's one bit progress in video. Still not much to see outside.
The airport of Amsterdam. Remaining flight time from now is about 10 minutes, after which we land in a southerly direction.
Just half an hour before our flight.
Parking position will be gate number D81. And the weather at the moment in Amsterdam, as you can see outside, is
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. Local time is 8:30 p.m. Norwich, also short connection from D6. The flight to Luxembourg, also short connection from B26. And for the passengers traveling to Taipei, Manila, also a short connection. And the gate is F3, Foxtrot 3. So the flight to Seoul, Dublin, Aberdeen, Norwich, Luxembourg, Taipei, Manila, short connection. Go to the gate immediately.
That's Amsterdam down there. Good turn into Amsterdam, look at that. I'll put the camera down so Maro can see something out the window too. Looks like canals there. Or maybe a highway.
Nice and clear.
Very clear evening. We shall turn the lights off soon. There we go, thank you. got to turn. Almost here. How much do you see? Let's look at the wing. And we're almost down. Coming into the ship now. A couple of seconds time. We're touchdown. Ready and Jesus, that was hard. The hardest I ever had. Wow. This one felt that one. Well, that was about the hardest landing we ever had. Not sure one captured that on video or not.
Laten van het toestel weer persoonlijk eigendom in de bagagebakken en de stolzakken voor u. We hopen dat u ondanks de
KLM Jumbo.
met ons heeft gehad. En alvast namens de hele
Oh, nice. Now we're on the left-hand side of the plane. We're on the wrong side of the plane. The Jumbo's on the right-hand side.
Despite this delay, we hope you had a pleasant flight with us. We'd like to say goodbye now. If Amsterdam is your final destination, we'd like to wish you a blessed stay. If you're traveling further, we wish you a pleasant continuation of your journey. And this whole crew would like to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, we got the damp windows again, which means lousy view. Okay, so we're stopping at D gate.
Yeah.
And we're going to F.
D80 something, so it's very near the F6.
I hope so. Was it D47?
Huh?
Yeah, we're going in here. Yeah, D49.
Oh, okay.
The windows are damp. There's not much to see here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not yet at our gate. Still waiting for people to switch on the lead-in system. Cabin crew is on the slides, please.
Kun je ongeveer op alles toepassen? Dank u wel, tot ziens. En dan de rest, fijne avond.
Thank you.
Dank u wel. Thank you very
Bye
much.
bye.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Tot ziens.
Bye bye. And Maro's on our way. Moving to catch our next flight, which is to Seoul. It's from gate F6. We still have to clear security and we have to clear immigration. Immigration, if you didn't hear that. Let's find F6 as quick as possible. Looks like we might just be flying to Korea today. Yeah, can you carry up there? Arrivals all. Where's the transit?
I don't think there's any other way to go.
Well, let's go straight up. Is that us there? So, yes? F6? Yeah? Thank you. Yeah,